Hey guys, it's me here. I'm going to try not to mess this up, but I'm tired really of the people that push the normalcy on games. Like I get that it's normal for a game to come out within 9 to 12 months, right? I get that. And sure, it's not, they're just stating the norm, right? But that's not always necessarily the case. So it takes 4 to 6 months to get certified by iOS and Google. I'm having a hard time talking today. 4 to 6 months, okay? That itself is a pretty long time, right? So if it takes 4 to 6 months for that, what makes you think any game is going to come out globally before that? It's not. That's just not a thing that's going to happen. But that's not it. That's only certification. You got translation. You got bug testing. You got lining up the server. You got probably more than just that, but that's all I can think of right now. I'm sorry. I'm not the best. And when that's all said and done, after those 4 things are done, and probably more, you're looking at 9 to 12 months. 9 to 12. So you're looking at 9 months to a year. That's the normal standard rate that a game comes from CN to global. Now that we said that, Reverse 1999 came out in 5 months after the CN launch. 5 months. Now, I'm not saying that's gonna be the new normal for every game, because it's not. I'm sure, unless the game company, sorry, not game company, but game industry knows something I don't. Which I'm sure they do, but that's beside the point. You cannot expect a game to come out in 5 months like Reverse did. you can only expect a game. Excuse me. You can only expect a game to come out 9 to 12 months from when it releases in China to when it releases in global. Pretty sure I said global, right? Anyway, 9 to 12 months. Reverse Bluepak was a special case of putting their nose to the grindstone before CN release and working like crazy to translate the game to work on bug issues, to line up the server, to start even getting the certification for iOS and Google. But that doesn't mean that they were a special case anywhere else, because if they didn't do that, we'd be still looking at 9 to 12 months. Okay? So, you can't expect a game to come out in 5 months, or 6 months, or 7 months, or 8 months. You can expect it to come out in 9 to 12. When it comes out before 9 to 12 months, that is a rarity. Wow. That is a rarity. Okay? That is not the norm. That is not normal to have happen. That's only because the developers work their butt off to make sure you get the game as early as possible. After CN launch. But as early as possible. Can they release at the same time? Yes. Would it make it easier? No. It would delay the game for a longer period of time? Probably. Depends on how hard the development team works. But 9 to 12 months is the norm. Do not get that mixed up with a rarity of 5 months. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure there has not been a game in the last 10 years probably that released 5 months after the Chinese release. I could be so wrong on that, but feel free to fact check me on that, because I would love to know that I'm wrong in every sort of sense when I said that. I'm wrong. on that. And if you can prove it, please do. I would be more than happy to make an apologetic video saying, I'm wrong, I'm sorry, I did not mean to screw up. But to expect something that is not normal or expected to happen, that is not reality, and I highly suggest you don't do that. And you stop thinking that I'll expect the game to come out in 5 months. Don't do that. It's not happening. Unless Sunborn and Mika want to prove me wrong. Which I'm more than happy. But if they don't want to, and they want to take their time and make sure the game runs as smoothly as possible, and it runs as good as possible with hopefully the PC client, then please, Sunborn and Mika, do exactly that. I want a game that I can play, that I can enjoy, and I'm sure you all do too. So please comment down below if you know any games that have released before that 9 to 12 month period, and I will make a video saying I was wrong and I'm sorry. But that is it for me, guys, and I appreciate you listening to my rant, and I will talk to you again in the next video, which is, I don't know when. But anyway, I'll see you later. God bless.